Oh, hey everybody. Try to get this to work here. Alright, I think I've worked through all the settings. Should be good to go. Everybody's well tonight. I thought I got rid of that. Give me a second here. Alright, there we go. Hope everybody's doing well. Lauren, what up, bro? I haven't talked to you in a while. Hope you're doing well. You got capabilities. I'd love to have you come up here with me. I have my StreamYard link pinned to the top. Those who don't know, Lauren Ellis is my brother, older brother. He lives over in Hawaii. As far as I know, he's still living there. I am down in Quartzsite, Arizona right now. Living the traveling life, having fun, doing the best I can. Got to keep the hairdo going. 3 acres, awesome. Sorry, my connection screamed me out for a second there. Thank you, brother. Sorry about that. I'm on Starlink internet, so it pops in and out. Lauren, I'm just glad you're still going. Hopefully, you're still happy. I know you are, so it doesn't matter on that one. And everybody else watching, you're welcome to pop up at any point in time. I don't care. Just a random pop up. Sitting out here doing nothing, kind of enjoying doing nothing. I mean, believe me, it's nice. Hi, Rebecca. Dang, Rebecca, you're up late. StreamYard keeps telling me my connection's unstable. Hey, I'm out in the middle of nowhere. I know my connection's unstable. A blanket. That's a big project there. I know, I don't. I've been thinking about doing a couple of tarps. You take sheets and you make them into poly tarps, or you make them into a wax tarp. I've been thinking about doing something like that as a project, but I know what you're doing. That's a whole different game. Why can I not? Sorry, I'm just trying to play with some of these windows out here, and it's. Hitting all the wrong buttons. I haven't disconnected myself yet. That's a good start. So how you been doing, Rebecca? I haven't talked to you in a while. Eagles Trekker, huh? Does he deserve a blanket or do I? You know as well as I do, I don't need one, but so enjoy the hat you sent me. Um, don't use it as often as I'd like, but you know me, always in the cowboy hat. And it's what, 51 degrees and clear skies right now, according to my weather app. If I walked outside, I don't think it'd say the same. I did, didn't I? Yeah, I pinned the link top chat. If anybody wants to join, they're welcome. If not, I'll probably end this short. Probably gonna bust out my forge tomorrow. The, the group I'm with wants some projects, and like, oh heck, I can forge those and make them happen. So I'm thinking about doing that. Hopefully the wind is down, because wind does have an issue with my forge work. Um, Outside of that, I have the materials. I can make all kinds of stuff. I know I need to make a flag holder or flag pole holder. Hey Kenny, how you doing? You want to come up? You're welcome, brother. What? I'm in my nightgown. What's that got to do with it? No problem, sister. So Kenny, you coming down or how far are you? Hey Victoria, you're welcome to come up if you want. I'd like to meet up with you, Kenny, before I leave Quartzsite. I know you're thinking tomorrow. Hopefully that's still on the game. Tomorrow I'm going to go for a Jeep run up and go do some rock hounding up Crystal Hill, but hopefully I can get some good rocks. Wife and I went to the store earlier today. She loves the silver store. And don't get me wrong, I do too, but she bought a ring, a necklace, and 2 pendants, I think. I don't know exactly what she bought. I don't know, Kenny, how long I'm going to be here. We got that big old rainstorm, and I told the wife we're staying here till it dries out. I don't like packing up stuff when it's wet. So, at least another couple days. I hope, I mean, I absolutely hope I can stay longer, but I mean, as far as my facilities go, I can stay here a couple of weeks. Not an issue. I haven't even been here a week yet. Yeah, I'd love to meet up with you, Kenny. Absolutely want to meet up with you. Merton and Sue are another group I want to meet up with. I'm down here, but they're over in Texas right now, getting the dog from Double Dog. So I don't know if they're going to be in Quartzsite before I leave or not. I do know that once I leave here, I'm going back to my spot. All right, Saturday morning. I hope I'm still here. The wife is itching to get back to Yuma, but I want to prolong that as long as I can because I love it out here. Even though this place is packed. I mean, if you watch any of my last couple of videos, you've seen how many people are out here. It's crazy. Glacier Shark. Hello. I don't think I know that name, but welcome to the channel. I am in Quartzsite, Arizona right now. North Quartzsite on Plumosa Road. Well, I'd say about 300 yards off Plumosa Road. Sorry for the lighting. I don't have my light set up right now. I just haven't felt the need. Great. How you doing? What part of Alaska? I've not visited a lot of Alaska, but Virginia, we just got done with like 3 days of rain, and it's supposed to cut off now. It's 51 degrees and clear at the moment. Tomorrow's supposed to get into the 70s as a high. We'll see. I know tonight's going to be in the 40s because 51 right now. I know it's going to drop into the low 40s. Oh, sorry. Spider on my screen. I like that. Kenny and Bebby. No, anybody's welcome to come up. Like I said, link's pinned at the top. If you want to come for a minute, say hi, share yourself, all welcome. Um, those that are mods can drop links if they want. Up to you. Yeah, we had a good rainfall. Not good enough to really flood the areas out, but I'll tell you what, I had a stream running right under here on my desk. It's pretty funny, except for the spider part. I was doing a live stream last night with a wandering monk, and I had spiders crawling up my legs. And I'm just sitting there flicking them off my finger. And they're like, "What are you doing? You keep closing your camera." I was like, "Yeah, because I got to keep checking for spiders." That's all right, Victoria. You can be in her PJs. Well, I'm sorry about snow, but keep up on your AA. Oh, don't get me wrong. I was watching out for the spiders. I'll tell you what. 'Cause I kept turning my camera off because I was like off screen constantly, looking down, watching my legs, because there are a ton of spiders out here. I was surprised that the first time I've been out in Quartzsite, Arizona, and had a good heavy rain, so I didn't expect what I got from the spiders for sure. And they weren't big spiders; there's little harmless things, but still tons of them. No, I think that's awesome. I've never been into opioids, but I think that's awesome. I've had other issues. I've definitely had other issues. Oh, here comes Victoria.
Hey, Tony.
Hey, sister, how you doing?
Okay, I'm doing okay. A little bit of it. We've got a heavy fog down here. Be glad you're not down here right now.
Oh, the humidity down here is horrible. We had
I
that
think
rain. Let me look it up real quick here.
there's something going on with my mic. Let me check.
Oh, if you're
Echo.
getting a reverb from me, it's probably mine. Trying to avoid that.
Let me
We're
turn
at,
it down a little.
yeah, we're at 85% humidity right now.
Did that help at all?
You've been great since start.
I was hearing my own voice talking. I hate my voice. Sorry.
Well, it could be me because I'm not wearing my headset. Wearing my
Yeah.
hat, so I can't wear my headset. So it might be a little reverb from my speakers to my mic.
Uh, I just been kind of laying low. I'm thinking about starting reading my stories again. Just out of the blue, different times, no set time, whenever
Yeah,
I feel like it.
nothing wrong with that. I love your stories.
Well, I'm starting to look on public domain so that I won't have issues. and I'll be able to read the story safely. Right now, I'm reading one off of there. I read part of it at the end of one of my Friday nights.
Yeah, Kenny, he's been sober for, what are you saying, 26 years now. Don't turn back, brother. Don't turn back. I mean, Grey Wolf is going on, would you say, gotta look back here, but he's been clean of opioids for quite a while. And I know that's a tough one. I got friends that have had issues with that. That's a tough one.
God has blessed me. I can't take even the generic codeine stuff because it makes me sick to my stomach. It'll come right back up. Any kind of medications that fiddle with my head and make me dizzy makes me sick. So that's kind of blessed me. I've never gotten on opioids, or
Well,
I'm
that's
not a
good.
drinker. I don't drink alcohol. I don't smoke marijuana, all for the same reason. It would
I
make,
drink alcohol. I smoke marijuana. I smoke cigarettes.
I know, I do cigarettes, but I'm trying to at least cut back on that.
That's good. I mean, I wished I didn't have the cigarette habit at least. I could deal with the alcohol. I can deal with the pot, but the cigarettes, I would be happy to lose that one problem.
Well, now that I'm on the blood thinners and the cholesterol medicine, I got to be careful what I do too. Anyway.
Yeah, I
So,
always got to be careful what I. That's
did you
awesome.
lose?
24 years
Oh,
sober from cigarettes. I can't say that. I'm gonna have to light one up now.
I wish I could say that. I'm down to from 2 packs a day to about a half a pack a day.
That's
So
awesome.
sometimes less than even that, but it just depends on what's stressing me or not.
I know when I drink more beer, I smoke more cigarettes.
You know what I got right here, Tony?
Is that a bear flute?
It's a buffalo,
Buffalo flute. Okay.
and this one's a Cherokee flute made by the Cherokee.
I was looking at some Navajo flutes today when I was in town,
I have one of those.
and it was like I almost bought one just to send to you.
I have one. I would
weren't
like to
they
get one
weren't
with a wolf.
they were not the quality that I know you want.
Well, all of mine got buffalo. Like this one, this is the Navajo one, and it's got the buffalo on it. But I'd like to get one that this one is in F key, I believe. I'd like to get one that's more bass in the Navajo because this one's not very bassy.
Let's hear it.
So
Yeah,
that's
it's kind of missing that one note, isn't it?
well, if I hit the wrong, if I don't hit the hole correctly, it's gonna squill at me.
Right.
See, that's odd. If I uncover this, it's a higher. This is the lower notes down here.
Right.
See, if I didn't cover these two, so you get a so you gotta make sure your fingers are solidly on all the keys, especially the top ones. But I'm a little off tonight. This one is my favorite one, though, out of all of them. I do have one, a large bass one, large bore uh, bass D flute, but it's so big that I have a hard time holding it.
Put your hand on it.
It's just huge. And when I got it, I just liked the sound of it. I didn't think my hands are too little for it. So I hardly ever play it because it's just so hard to play. But
Yeah.
this one, my friend Sarah bought for me. Oh, hold on. My fetish. Yeah, there's a lot to it. If your fetish isn't set right over the top, you're going to get a squeal. If you don't have your holes covered, you're going to get a squeal. So you can tell I like
in today, they had the Navajo drum, which is a little tiny thing.
Yeah, I've been looking at them.
It's like
those are about the ones I can afford to get.
A couple times the guy's like, "You gonna buy that?" And I'm like, "No, this ain't right." And he's like, "What do you mean it's not right? This is not authentic Navajo. They build their drums completely different than this. Why do you call it a Navajo drum?"
Yeah.
He started
The
getting
Navajo drums are like this
dude,
big around.
Oh, drums are like
They
this,
have-
man. They're a single.
Yeah, and they have a tom tom. They have the stick to thump on it, and like I said, it's bigger around. And
they're woven to a handle in the back.
Yeah, so you can hold it.
I've made so it's I've made a Navajo drum. You can't call this little thumper. This is a bongo. He's like, oh,
that's a kid toy. It might be a kid toy.
Yeah, well, it wasn't. It wasn't. He wasn't advertised. It wasn't in the kids section. It was the Navajo Indian section. And it's like, this is not a Navajo drum. Like, tapping it. He's like, you gonna buy that? And no, this isn't even authentic.
Yeah.
I mean, I can make you a authentic Navajo drum in a heartbeat. Yeah. It's easy.
You just can't legally call it that.
Yeah, exactly. I have to be a native to be able to call it that.
Exactly.
Yeah,
the big bass D flute isn't an authentic Indian. Hold on.
Oh, they had a 6 foot flute. And I'm like, there's nobody in their right mind can play a 6 foot flute. And he's still calling it a Navajo flute. And it's like, no, Navajo flutes are only like 2 feet long at max.
This is a big bore bass D flute.
Oh, that's a big one, yeah.
Hold on. And like I said, because it is so big, you see how the little ones I can hold them in my hand and
move my your fingers.
That's the difference. The sounds.
You know, that makes me feel every time.
That one's the large bore bass D. Uh, sorry, I'm having troubles with my shoulder tonight.
It's not called arthritis, is it?
Yeah, I have degenerative arthritis, and I can't sleep on my back and I can't sleep on my stomach. So I tend to sleep on my sides. And I think it's irritating my shoulder because I'm laying on it. This too shall
Do
pass.
you sleep with one arm up?
Well, this one I'm laying on, and then the other one I've got draped over a pillow.
See, I have to sleep with one arm sucked down and the other arm up. And then I got to roll over about every 30 minutes.
Yeah.
I never
Always
sleep very good.
Yeah. I toss and turn all the time.
Yeah. I love the hammock. When I sleep in the hammock, I don't have to wear my braces for my carpal tunnel. I don't have to, but I still do the same thing. I'm rolling in a circle all night long. I'm on the left side, I'm on the belly, I'm on the right side. Even, people say hammocks, are one way. No, hammock is every position.
Yeah.
I sleep on my belly in a hammock with arms like this sometimes.
I was sitting there trying to hang the coat up on the hook, and I'm like, "Ow!" My husband goes, "It's not old age, is it?"
No, it's got nothing to do with that. I'm not old. That's what the wife keeps telling me. Oh, you okay? It's like, yeah, I'm fine. You getting old? No, I'm not. But yes, I am. I'm getting old and it all hurts.
Yeah. I just turned 58 on the 18th, so I'm getting up there.
I turned 57 this year.
You do? You're younger than me?
Oh, yeah.
I didn't realize that. I thought we were about the
I
same
look
age.
way younger than you do.
Thanks a lot, Tony.
Yeah, come November, I think I'm 57 this year. I think. What year is it?
3046.
Oh boy.
You're still young, Grey Wolf.
55 on February 3rd. Awesome, brother. So you're the younger of the group. So I know Kenny's older than me. I think Kenny's in his 60s.
And so it was nice to hear the canyons of the flute, or echoes of the canyon.
I mean, Dan has been playing those things. He loves it. So he does it for all his intros now on Mondays.
That's awesome. And I loved the picture that he had up there. It fit very well with the music.
Yeah, he told me he was trying to work on finding a glimpse when he was doing the Cherokee Trail. And
that would be a good one.
some of the images from that to mix with the music on his intro.
That would be nice. That would be really nice.
He's still working on it,
Midnight, no. Man, the cats go after everything.
I have no cats.
I got 2, as you well know. Now, never planned on it. Just ended up happening. My heart's bigger than anything, I guess. Couldn't leave them out.
we've been fostering a dog. I don't even know what the heck the thing is, but we've been fostering it because the wife found it on Facebook, and it was nothing but skin and bones.
Oh.
And it was like, oh, she just melted on it, and we brought her in. Now she's fat and sassy.
Awesome. What's
And
she
I
look
hope
like?
the hell we can get rid of her.
You'll have to get a picture of her or get her on film.
I do have it on one of my campground walk around video I did the other day.
Oh, I'll go back and look.
But I got her on the film, and she's a happy girl. And you
A
just
big
can't.
dog or a little dog?
A little tiny dog. Well, a little tiny for me. You know how my dog is. He's a big guy.
Yeah, yeah. But is it little like Tico, like my Tico?
A little bigger than a Chihuahua.
Oh, okay.
A little longer body. I don't know what the heck the thing is. The wife could tell you, but she's not happy.
I hope everybody's having fun there at Courtside, and I hope you get to meet
there's
up with.
so many people here. It's crazy amount of people right now.
Yeah, yeah, that meetup pretty much is. I mean, it's been going on for years. It's like there's another one that a group does. It's called M20. Well, it was M23 last year. The next one's M24,
Right?
and that group is getting bigger and bigger the more they do it.
Well, the group I'm with right now, I think we have 10 rigs with us.
You're out there by Roy and Becky.
No,
They're not there?
no, they're not part of this group.
Oh, they're usually always at Quartzsite, I thought.
Oh, they are. They are. They're in a different area.
Oh,
Don't get me wrong. We're talking like 300,000-400,000 acres.
oh wow.
I
I
mean,
don't know.
Quartzsite is a small town.
Mhm.
Probably maybe 800 people. And right now, it's over 2 million.
Oh wow.
So it blows up this time of year.
Well, it helps their economy. That's for sure.
I don't know how they have an economy.
Well,
In the
in
summer,
that
there's
case,
nobody here.
it must help their economy when all of this is going on. I mean,
Yeah, wife and I were talking about driving down the road today after she got lunch at one of these little trailer stops in Taco Tuesday, you know. And it's like, how many of these stores going along the road down here are seasonal with seasonal employees? You know, if you wanted a job, you come down here, you just get a job because obviously, because nobody lives here. I mean, who wants to live here in the summer when you're 130 degrees, you know?
I'd rather be in the pines.
Or the redwoods or the Douglas firs. You know me, I want to be up there in the Pacific Northwest.
Yeah.
When it's hot, I want to be up here.
Yep. I want to be in the Evergreens. All right, Tony. I just wanted to come up and say, hey, I'm going to bed here pretty soon.
Yeah, me too. 9:40 for me.
Yeah, it's not that late, but I don't know. I've been getting tired a lot more lately. So I've been going to bed.
I think I have to make dinner still. Which simple for me. I'm just gonna make some top ramen, but
yeah. All right, hon. You have an awesome night. Nice seeing everybody in the chat. God bless.
Good night, little sister.
Good night.
All right, everybody. I think I'm gonna call it 2. Go ahead and get some food. And my beard is messed up. So, good night. Be well. I hope everybody has a good time. And thank you for coming and visiting. Well.